Hey-ho, friends and neighbors. Darstacker in the house. Everyone's favorite Sith Lord. You know it's me. Yeah, you know. So I'm going to guess everyone's going to say the music is too loud and you can't hear me very well. So am I right? Let me know if I'm too loud. Let me know if the music is too loud, because I know that I'm not too loud. Pastor Mo. Budget Bullion says that's correct. Hello, Pastor. Yes, Henry's in the mood to spend some money. So I'm going to turn this music down. There, I can't turn it down any lower without it turning it off. So, and I got the mic gain all the way up. So, I don't know what the dealio is. I got one other mic I could try, but it's buried away somewhere, and I used to like it. Music is still too loud. Well, let's try, you know, there's a little bit of a delay, so I turned it down. Let's see how it goes. Henry's driving as usual. Hopefully you can still bid with one hand and drive with the other. Donnie, welcome. Good to see you, my friend, and thank you so much for the shout-out video. Budget Bullion, thanks for coming by. Pastor Mo, my brother. My Ed McMahon to my Johnny Carson. Sound is good now. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Finally, I got it right. So, channel news. Channel news. 5x5 tonight on the comms per Henry. That's good. Okay, good. Channel news. Despite everyone, an overwhelming majority of people saying that I should stay on Tuesday nights because, you know, when I put the vote out, I'm gonna have to change days here pretty soon, within the next month or so. So, that's funny, Pastor Mo. Like Pastor Mo just texted me a minute ago about possibly changing days, but I'm already forced to do that because of what's probably going to happen with my work schedule when I go back to work here in a couple weeks. So I think I'm going to have to work every Tuesday until late. So Tuesdays are probably going to be out of the question. Freedom Stacker's in the house. My Florida connection. That's quite a coincidence, Pastor Mo. You texted me about that, and I already planned on talking about that. That's pretty funny. So I think the voting was like over 90% of people wanted me to stay on Tuesdays, but unfortunately I'm going to have to switch to another day. So if anybody's got any suggestions for another day to go to, not Monday, because that is DOA and Pauly do their live show, and Guido does his auction. So people pay hundreds of millions of dollars in Guido's show, so no one have any money left over to come to my little old show here. So I'm looking for some ideas. I got business to take care of first, Henry. Like, cool your jets, man. And as usual, today was physical therapy day, and I must be getting better because it didn't kick my butt as bad as it has recently. even though we still went through the paces, so it's a good sign. Doing well, almost to the part to the level. Almost to the level where I'm ready to go back. So probably within 2 weeks. My next doctor appointment is I think it's the 15th, July 15th. So I'm anticipating telling the doctor I'm ready to go at that point. So we shall see. We shall see. But everything's looking good. I'm pretty happy. The wife's happy. She wants me out of the house. I want to get out of the house. I got to start earning some cashola. It's been a nice 6 months worth of vacation. If I got to be forced to take 6 months off, I would hope it's not because I was as sick as I was, because that's fucking sucked. And I'm happy to use the F word because there's no other way to describe it other than that fucking sucked. So I can tell you that if you didn't get COVID, you don't want it. If you did get it, I'm sorry. Thank you, Pastor Mo. That's a true brother. Says he'll support me wherever I go. That's good to know. I'm gonna need you, my brother. So, what do I got here? So I believe Dr. Donnie Wayne has asked me about these a long time ago. And I was a little slow on the uptake, but I finally got a couple. Here's the first one. I probably have to put two holders out there to get it to stand upright. This is a 1964 special mint set with the Philadelphia chip in it. It comes with all the materials that come with those envelopes. There's some writing on the envelope that it just says Stevie. But other than that, it's perfect condition. Well, I mean, like of course, these things, the envelopes are always all fucked up, but the coins and the pack insert is a 64, I believe. Yeah, 64. And I know Donnie, you told me that you were interested in these before, so I will let you set the starting bid. Ooh, that's a harsh light on the penny there. Good for now. Henry throws out a $5 bid, which is not going to cut it, not even close. Clint's here. Thanks for coming by, Clint. Donnie throws out a 25 spot. That's a little better. 25.25 is the going rate at the current moment. I think let me get to my spreadsheet that I forgot to pull up and figure out what I was gonna ask for these. Yeah, you can get these for like, it's like 35 plus shipping. You know, $39 is what the going rate on eBay. Yes, sir. This is a 64. Jeff's in the house. Jeff L. Watford Jr. Thanks for coming by. Welcome back to the show. Current bid is $25, $25, which is a nice price if it goes through. They'll be getting it cheap. Going once for Donnie at $25, $25. Mike's in the house. Thank God Mike's here. Where would we be without Mike? We'd be nowhere, I tell you. Nowhere. Nowhere land. We'd be a nowhere man in nowhere land, as the Beatles would say. Everyone say hello to Mike Aquavia. Aquavia. How do you pronounce that? Mike is a frequent contributor, but he just hangs out and takes up space. That's okay. He's all right. He's a cool cat. So we're still at 25, 25 for the 64 mint set. Yes, Polish. I can tell. Doesn't look like there's going to be a whole lot of action beyond 25, so let's say going twice. Going twice for for Donnie being prematurely congratulated by Pastor Mo. And with 7 people in the chat, I don't think there's a whole lot of chance. But you never know. Anthony said he might try and stop by. We shall see. He said he's still not feeling that great, but he said he's getting a little bit better. So hopefully he's well enough to come by and say hi. I think everybody that here is subscribed. But just in case, if you are not subscribed, please do so. Please drop a like, comment on the video itself. It would be great. Yeah, but, the one good thing about Steelers is that he'll do a raid, and when he finishes up early, he'll have people come by here. Clay's in the house. Master Clay. Master Clay is in the house. In the house. All 9 of you here are here to see your favorite Sith Lord. And I appreciate all of you. Mucho apreciado. So we're still at 25.25 for the special mint set from 1964. This is even older than me. Older than me by 3 years. Going 3 times for Donnie. Cheapskate? I don't know Cheapskate. I don't think.
Obi-Wan has taught you well.
Sold to Donnie for the cheap price of $25. Called it a ripoff, man. You're ripping me off. I'm just kidding, of course. Sold to Donnie. Thank you very much and congrats on that. That's a good price. You got it for $10 cheaper than you can get it anywhere else. Appreciate you coming by. Vader's always doing something risque. Stand by while I update the spreadsheet. You ask for constitutional, you get constitutional. This is a 1936D Walker in not quite the worst shape ever in the history of coinage. Not quite the worst, but far from the best. We had 1936D Walker, which is a semi-key date, very semi. The book says that there's 8 million, I think. I had it memorized. But due to attrition and meltdown, Anthony's here. I'm glad you're well enough to come by and say hello at least. How's it going, buddy? So we got a 1936D Walker, which is, like I said, a semi-key date. We're going to start it off at $18, 1/8. is, like I said, better than AG, less than MS. Clearly it's been cleaned, and clearly it's seen better days, but the $18 would be good. Silver Rambler, thanks for coming by. I'm doing much better, thank you very much. Should be getting ready to go back to work here in about 2 weeks. Physical therapy's going great, so I got nothing to complain about other than spot price always drops precipitously on the day or two just before I start my auction. So, I mean, but that's nothing to complain about. For buyers, I'm always a buyer. So spot's down at $19. Was it $19.20, $19.19, something like that? What's everybody getting constitutional at for like face value? Perry's Custom Cards. I've been meaning to check out your channel and see what kind of stuff you got. So now's a good chance. Everyone go to Perry Custom Cards page and check out what he does. I've heard good things. I haven't seen it yet, but I hear good things. Seems like a nice person, so I thought, what the heck, I'll give him a plug. So 1/8/18 for the Walker, 1936D Walker. And that'll be me making a $1 profit. Who's in for 18? 16 times? Wow. You gotta hook me up. I just paid 18. I thought he was doing okay. Yeah, that's ridiculously cheap. $16 face for $1. That doesn't bode well. Thank you for dropping that link, Pastor Bo. So come on now, help a brother out. Who's got 18 bucks wants to give me a $1 profit on this Walker? $18 1/8. Pastor Mo bids a 20. Thank you for that opener. Going once for Pastor Mo at $20, 2-0. So, Jeff, are you still in the house? Say hello if you're still here. Going twice for Pastor Mo at 20, 2-0. Clint says 21. Thank you for that. So we start the clock over. Clint's at 21, 2-1. Yeah, I wish, Mr. Brody. Looks like Clint's gonna take it. Going once for Clint at $21. That's awesome, Barry. I will definitely have to check out your channel after this. Stick around to the end, that way I'll remember to go check it out. Going twice for Clinton as we play the theme from The Mandalorian. Going 3 times for Clinton. I know that's not a mandolin, but it is the theme from The Mandalorian. Sold to Clint for 21. Thank you, my friend, and congrats. Mucho apreciado. I want to say thanks again to Donnie for the kick-ass shout-out video he did today. I appreciate that, and that was awesome. I hope that you can get us some fresh meat in here and some more good people. I got a fire sale on these. I gotta unload them. Bin 75. about 2 or 3 of those, so if anybody wants one, it's bin for $75. That's a fire sale. I gotta unload them. Who's in for $75? Anyone? These are really nice pieces. This is number 461 of 500. So it's a higher number, but with limited minutes of only 500 of them. And if nobody wants them, I'm going to have to throw them away. Save these from the garbage bin. Throw me $75 and one of them's yours. I'm gonna have to pitch them in the trash. Okay. Going in the trash. Pastor Mo. Always generous, Pastor Mo. He's going to bin it for $75 and send it to Donnie. Can't ask for a nicer guy than that. Pastor Mo, the coolest cat that I know. Seriously, is there a nicer cat in the chat than Pastor Mo? I say no. Here's another not so attractive barber. Not So Attractive Barber Hat from 1904. Starting at 22.0. I know Donnie likes the barbers. Donnie throws up a 20. Thanks for the opener. Mucho apreciado. Going once for Donnie. Donnie the Donster Wayne. Donorific. Donorama. Making copies. If anybody gets that reference, you've got a shiny dime coming your way. Who knows where that came from? Donnie, the Dunster, Donorama, making copies. If you know where that quote is from, I'll send you a dime. A silver dime at that. Not just a clad dime. Going 3 times for Donnie. Crickets on that reference, I didn't think so. Oh, C-Gadget's got it. C-Gadget's getting a dime. C-Gadget must be as old as me. Somehow I pegged you as a young cat, but you must be around my age. Either that or you're a big SNL fan. Donnie, the Dunster, Donorama. Okay, let's say sold to Donnie for $20. Congrats to Donnie, thank you. Oops, I almost gave you this to the wrong person. So these were pretty popular when I had them before. I managed to get a few more. They're so small, I don't know how to display them, but hopefully you just get the gist. These are probably about half the size of a Roosevelt dime. Looks like I got 2, 4, 6 of them. Novice Techers in the house. Thanks for coming by. America's here as well. Yes, as a matter of fact, I am breathing heavy. No, I gotta get a new thingamajig. Like I didn't like how it sounded using my boom mic, so I switched to the headset. And unfortunate side effect is like my voice sounds better. You can hear me easier, but you get the occasional puff on the mic, and I take a deep breath, which happens, post-COVID. Anyway, 15 each for these 1500s Russian kopecks from the Ivan the Terrible. So Mo's gonna bin one for 15 and wants to send it to Anthony. Thank you to Pastor Mo and congrats to Anthony. Hopefully it's another get well. The ever generous Pastor Mo. Silver Rambler's also going to bin one. $15. Clint's going to take one as well. Pastor Mo's, like I said, most generous, coolest cat I know. The Ed McMahon to my Johnny Carson. Yes! That's one of the few really bad impersonations you'll hear on this channel. And that's all I can say. That's the only part of the impersonation I do. So we got 3 sold. I think I got 3 left, 3 or 4 left. $15 a piece. So it's going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Sold times 3 and moving on. All right, thank you for that. Mucho apreciado. These were very popular when I first had them on. I sold a bunch of them. $15 for something that's 600 years old, and they're so tiny, but I just think they're cool as shit. Anything historical is good for me, man. I dig on it. Yeah, I got 3 left, so if anybody's interested, let me know. What did I do with the next piece? This is Hades from the Gods of Olympus. I got one bin for 50.
Obi-Wan has taught you well. The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Yeah, that's better. Ned Ryerson. All right, that's what was that, 2 or 3 impersonations you got in one stream? That's a rarity. Ned Ryerson's in the house. Get out your actuary tables, and if you need any life insurance, Ned's your man. I forgot to do a giveaway, so remind me after this. I'll do a giveaway. I keep forgetting. I love doing giveaways. So, no interest for BIN for Hades at 50. So nobody wants the Hades. So let's do the Hades. Isaac Newton. Miss Pac-Man 40th anniversary. And a 1960 Benji. So that's 3 ounces of silver. Let's make it, let's see. About $100 for 3 ounces of collectible silver and a mint state 1960 Benji. Mike wants me to do the imitation of the guy, the neighbor from Beavis and Butthead. Are you the two boys been whacking off in my tool shed? So if you're a Beavis and Butthead fan, I highly recommend Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe. I watched it, probably half of it last night before I fell asleep. It was hysterical. I was laughing my ass off. If you like that kind of humor, it's dumb humor, but I have this theory that dumb humor like that is for smart people. Are you the two boys been whacking off in my tool shed? I know silver's in the basement at $19.19 an ounce or something like that, but these are collectible pieces. Plus, you get a Benji in mint state. I would say MS 63, 64 area. That's well worth. Just the Benji by itself is well worth over $1,000. You're watching the Not Really podcast, home of YouTube's largest, fastest growing silver stacking channel. interested in this one either, eh? All right, like America says, going back to the dark side. How about just the Benji for 22? $22 hairs for this Benji of 1960, obviously in mint state condition. I would almost say it's gem quality. Wow, that's a terrible. This does not do it justice, let me tell you. It's much better in person. I know people say that a lot for garbage coins, but I'm telling you, this looks better in person than it does on the screen right now. So if I wouldn't get universal agreement, and I would do a rant about people who overgrade items trying to sell them, and then when you get them in hand, they look like garbage. I try to avoid doing that at all costs. I'm very conservative about it when I tell people about it. For the best of my knowledge, I'm not the greatest grader. Silver Rambler throws out a 22. Thank you for that. Mucho appreciado. Try to like put in a grade. Try to be conservative. I let people know what I see, what I think. And I don't want to buffalo anybody or nickel anybody. The dad joke for you. You know, would it kill me for one time before an auction to be prepared? One time. Oh, yes, giveaway, thank you. Okay. Because I'm not talking right now. One guess only per person. Go. The range is 20 to 40, 20 to 40. That'll be tier 1. Stand by while you guys guess away. Stand by while I get a little drinky poo. Of course, Pastor Mo's got to be a smart aleck and bid outside the range because he doesn't want to win. You know what? I'm gonna send Pastor Mo a gift anyway. So how you like that? How you like them apples? So we only got 5 guesses. OBS says there's 15 people in the stream. We only got 5 guesses. There's a lot of people. Silver Patriot also throws out. You guessed twice. I have your address, Pastor Mo, and. See Gadget bids outside the range as well. You're all fired. Step in my office because you're motherfucking fired. Donnie Wayne's constantly threatening to give hints for round 2. I'm gonna have to ban him. Temporarily ban him from the stream. Until after tier 2 is over, and then let him back in the stream. If he wasn't already a moderator, I'd shut him off for the 300 seconds or whatever it is. I forget when you time somebody out. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So before I reveal the number of the guessing game, I can still get gold at a pretty good price. There's a little bit of delay in shipping because I have to order it, and I don't have the fundage to buy it, to have it on hand for stock. I can't tie up that much money when I operate on like the low end of the market, and I have such slim margins. I can't keep that stuff in stock. So I can get quarter ounce American Gold Eagles for $5.50, and I can't remember what the price is for the 1/10 ounce. Stand by, let me look real fast. Got it written down somewhere. $2.50. It's $2.50, $2.40 or $2.50. Don't quote me on it. I'll have to see when I get it, when I look again, if you want it. So it's for a 1/10 American Gold Eagle. It's $2.40 or $2.50, and for quarter ounces, $5.50. So you can shoot me an email at darstacker@yahoo.com, or we can talk about it in the stream, one way or the other. Okay, so that looks like about all the guesses, eh? And the name of the Kila is 26 is the answer I was looking for. It looks like America's got it. He only missed it by one. Going over still counts in my book. So America Silver Patriot wins round one. Yeah, quarter ounce Gold Eagles for $5.50, and let's just say 1/10 for $2.50. And if I give you a $10 refund, and it'll be a nice surprise. Congrats to America for winning round one. I'm sure you've been around long enough. America, you know that round two is trivia that only you can answer. No one else can help. Otherwise, I will literally kill you. I will kill the person that tries to help. No assistance, no help, no hints, no winks, no nods, no elbows, no phone a friend, no landlines, no help whatsoever. And maybe I'll change the Doug Fowler rule to the Donnie Wayne rule. Well, the Doug and Donnie rule. No help of any kind whatsoever. The question is for America only, and you have to pick the category, whether it's numismatic or Star Wars. Numismatic trivia or Star Wars trivia. Let me know what you want to play.
Jedi scum.
Question for you. So is that better? Can you hear me now? Okay, good. Alrighty. So the question is for Pastor Mo, or I'm sorry, America and America only. What is Darth Tyrannus' name before he turned to the dark side? Or you could just say, what is his alter ego? What's his other name? What is his non-Sith name? Can you still hear the music okay? Alfred E. Newman is incorrect. Well, you're close. You're close, America. Thank you, Mike. You're very close. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll accept that. Yeah, America wins round 2. We'll call that a ding. America, did you have to Google that or did you know it? You had it right the first time. Did you have to Google it or did you know it? Yeah. Well, that's all right. No sweat. I ask questions that are Googleable on purpose, and Googleable is a trademark to Darth Stacker. No one else is allowed to use that word other than me. You used Google and you came up with Alfred E. Newman. I don't think you're Googling correctly. Maybe you used gaggle or jujel or something like that, because that's not right. So congrats to America on winning round 2, tier 2. Tier 2 prizes coming your way, America. Yeah, of course. Googleable is a trademark of Darth Stacker, not to be used without prior written consent of Darth Stacker himself. Your mileage may vary. Check your local listings. Yeah, that's not a round. It's a shield-shaped round. And I think these are badass. I really like these. Gary's question above. No, I don't see Gary's. Oh, mean one. He's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I'm sorry, I haven't had time to isolate that, but I promise it's on my list of. It's high priority on my list of things to do. Mr. Grinch is in the house. So the St. Michael Shield is a 2-ouncer with the special capsule. The back is they're kind of stacked. They're stackers basically. So if you didn't have them in the capsule, they would go together, stackable, and they would kind of like fit together. So no queening to worry about. about using Google Play. Silverback Coins, welcome. Thank you. Oh, have I ever accepted Google Pay for auctions? No, I haven't, but I have no idea how to set that up. I have to look into that. But I'm up for anything, especially since I probably should have said this at the beginning. Okay, major announcement time. If you haven't heard already, PayPal isn't doing friends and family anymore, so that it's automatically going to be goods and services. So you're automatically going to get that 3.5% fee. Somebody's going to get that 3.5%. Yeah, Gary. Like if you want to bid, that's cool. We will we'll work something out. I'll figure out how to get it set up, and I'll be in communication with you, and I'll let you know how it works out, or when it's set up. But I haven't used that to accept yet. I've used it to pay at the cashier. So I'm going to start moving away from PayPal, major channel announcement, because they aren't doing any fee-less type transactions anymore. So you're automatically going to get that 3.5% fee either taken off from my end, or you're going to have to tack it on. And I guess I'll still take it if you're okay with adding the 3.5%. But my margin is so thin. If I cut 3.5%, there are times that I could be losing money. So PayPal is lesser preferred at the moment. Silverbones, thanks for coming by. Silverback Coins is also here. I think I already said hello to you, but no reason why I can't say hello twice. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I have a Cash App. Cash App is Darth Stacker as well. So yes, I have been taking that. So I have taken money orders in the past, although it is a little bit of a pain in the butt. It's not my preferred method at all. I'm going to say if you are going to spend over $100, then I'll take a money order. Denmo's here. Denmo in the house. Thanks for coming by. Is this a raid? Somebody raiding us? A couple of people jump in here in the past couple of minutes, so I appreciate that. Wherever you're coming from. I'm sorry about that. So the 2-ounce St. Michael Shield is bin for 120. Bin 120. 120. Gary says, what was Darth Stacker's name before he turned to the dark side? I can tell you that. That is not Googleable, but it is fairly, it's not a secret. My channel name before I was Darth Stacker was Guru Mark. G-U-R-U-M-A-R-K. Guru, it was 2 different reasons. I studied a martial art called Penjak Salat, and instructor, junior instructor in that art was called a guru, and also, like, I was king of the trivia, and my ex-girlfriend used to have people come over all the time, and we would play Trivial Pursuit back in that day. We're talking the early 90s, and I would always wipe the floor with everybody, so they always called me the guru. And after a while, I was banned from playing because, like, whatever team I was on always won. Of course, it was a joke, silly. I know that, Gary. But anyway, I got the name Guru Mark, and it's kind of stuck with me ever since for those two different reasons. You're a funny guy, Gary, so I'm gonna kill you last. If anybody gets that reference, you'll get a nice shiny dime as well. I like you, Sally. I'm going to kill you last. No, Trivial Pursuit. So we got no interest on this silver shield. Hey, you always wanted to know more about me, America, and you know it, so pipe down. First, the Earth cooled, and then the dinosaurs came, and then they all got too big and fat, so they all died. So no interest in the shield, eh? I can't believe that. These are kick-ass. Like I bought a couple of them, and I was really regretting not getting more at the time, so I was lining up to pay the increased fee for it. This is going up in price as the popularity goes up, so I was really, I was going to buy some more today, but I'm glad I didn't, because no one's down for it. I must be a horrible judge of what's going to sell well, because I had those Hildegard, the Viking chick coins. I bought a bunch of those, and no one bid on those either. Okay, so no sale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to say no. I appreciate the offer, but no, I'm gonna stick with 120. What's another $20 between friends, Saint? But you haven't bought anything for me in years. Years, I say. Okay, I'm really bummed out about that one. So I thought for sure that would be going like crazy. Total recall is incorrect, sir. Yeah, spot price is dropping, but I can't sell for less than what I paid for it. So even if spot went to $1 and I paid $100 for it, I can't sell it for less than $100. So Gary, there's your second Geiger 1 ounce. You are correct, sir. The premium is not dropping. I heard people talking about how they were dropping a couple dollars for ASEs, but that's just as I'm quote unquote a businessman now. So I just can't sell for something for less than what I paid for it. That's the extent of it right there. No, that quote was not from Total Recall, but you're close. I still got that 100 gram. Well, 1 ounce Geiger in assay. Real purdy now. Let's say 45 to start. Starting bid for $45. No, these are not numbered. Oh, well, they have the serial number on the back, but they're not like numbered as in like, like number 50 out of 500. So Mr. Mean One, Mr. Grinch is in for 45. Yes, there's the blue number on the back, but that's I was referring to like a mint number. That's yes, Commando, you are correct. Silver Bones finally got it. Mr. Grinch is in for 45. Any more bingos? Any more bingos? Going once for the Mean One. Yes, please, should support the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like the stream. Comment on the video if you could, please. I would appreciate it greatly. And as I was saying earlier, I'm deprioritizing PayPal and reprioritizing Cash App. So I prefer payment by Cash App, but if you got to do it through PayPal, I understand. You just got to add the 3.5% the fee for the goods and services, since we're not doing friends and family anymore. That's what they tell me anyway. Going twice for the Mean One, Mr. Grinch. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be doing that because of the stupid friends and family going away. So we'll see how it goes. I haven't had to pay anybody lately on PayPal, or no one's asked for it, so I haven't used it for a while, but supposedly starting July 1st, they were not doing friends and family anymore. Stand by for 1 second. Let's call it going 3 times. Yeah, I know nobody wants to pay that extra fee though. Stand by 1 second, I'll be right back. Alrighty. After 700, it don't matter. I don't know what that means. But I haven't had anybody in the auction was first pay for $700 worth of stuff yet, except for 2 people. So we are at we're still going 3 times for Mr. Grinch. So let's say sold for 45. Thank you for that. Mucho appreciado, Mr. Mean One. Thank you and congrats. I still have this 100 gram Geiger with a little toning on it. I'm not sure if that's toning on the bar or if that's discoloration of the shrink wrap right there. But anyway, I will let this go for 100. This is a nice chunker. Look how thick she is. She's thick, like Guido says. Unless anybody has other requests for anything that I have in the pile here, this will be the last item of the night. Mean One's gonna bin it for 100. Thank you and congrats. Pastor Mo, I thought you had to go. Usually lurking in the background. That's okay though. Glad you're here still. Mean One's gonna bin it for 100. Okay, unless somebody else has got a request, we're gonna call it a night. So I'm gonna call it good, and so anybody who pays Cash App before midnight tonight will get a upgraded giveaway, because I need some cashola. So if you pay by midnight, you get an upgraded giveaway. So Donnie, I got let's say just because Donnie asked so nicely. 3 walkers for 46, and they're all when I pick these out, they're all like not key dates, but kind of sort of semi key dates. Let's say I got three walkers in terrible condition. 1935 S, a 35 D, and a 36 D. These are all because they're alternate mints. They're a little bit more harder to come by. Plus the meltdown. So you got 3 walkers in circulated condition. A little slick. Definitely cleaned. For $46. 4 or 6. Are you down for Donnie? Down for that, Donnie? Uh-oh, what did I miss? darstacker@yahoo.com. Cash App, $ Darstacker. It's scrolling at the bottom there. Donnie, I put those up for you, so I'm asking you, are you interested in them? Semi-key dates of walkers in terrible condition for 46. Okay. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No sale. Okay. We are out of here. So for the new cats, who come in here, please make sure you subscribe. I would really appreciate that. I appreciate everyone that comes by. I know you have a choice. There's a million different auctions going on every single day. Yet you guys choose to hang out with me, and that says a lot. Like, I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming by, Gary. I'm gonna check into the money you sent last time. I got a whole flurry of payments at the same time, so I may have missed it. But if not, I'll shoot you an email. So like I was saying, I appreciate you guys coming by. Like I don't do this for the big old cash. I'm not here to make a ton of money, but I do want to make a little bit of a profit. But you know, a couple of bucks here and there ain't no thing. Thank you to Donnie for the help in moderating. Pastor Mo's the most generous guy on the planet. Thank you, Pastor Mo. Thanks to everybody else for coming by. Clint is becoming a good friend as well. This is Gary's second time by. Mean One, I think it's your second or third time by. That's I appreciate it. Sea Gadget's probably one of the most luckiest cats I've had in my stream. He wins all giveaways all the time, but that's cool. More power to you, my brother. Anyway, I appreciate everybody for coming by. I love you guys, and like I said, pay by midnight and you get an upgraded giveaway because I need some cashola. So I will end how I always end. I love you guys. Peace and grease in the Middle East, and I bid you adieu.